Have you ever stopped to consider the importance of your respiratory system? What if I told you that without it, none of the cells in your body would be able to function? That's right. The primary function of the respiratory system is to facilitate the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide between your body and the external environment. It's a complex and fascinating system, so let's dive in and learn more. The respiratory system can be divided into two main parts, the conducting zone and the respiratory zone. The conducting zone is all about transportation. It includes structures like the nose, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, and bronchioles. These structures serve as pathways for air to travel into and out of your lungs. But what about the actual exchange of gases? That's where the respiratory zone comes in. This includes the respiratory bronchioles, alveolar ducts, and alveoli. These structures are where the magic happens. Oxygen from the air you breathe in diffuses across the respiratory membrane in the alveoli into the blood, while carbon dioxide diffuses out of the blood and into the alveoli to be exhaled. The lungs contain a substance called surfactant, which plays a crucial role in this process. Surfactant reduces surface tension in the alveoli, preventing them from collapsing and ensuring that gas exchange can occur efficiently. The oxygen that diffuses into the blood doesn't just float around freely. It's primarily carried in the blood, bound to a molecule called hemoglobin, forming oxyhemoglobin. This allows oxygen to be transported to all the cells in your body that need it. So what triggers the process of inhalation? The simple answer is that it's triggered by a decrease in the concentration of oxygen and an increase in carbon dioxide in the blood. When this happens, your diaphragm contracts, increasing the volume of your thoracic cavity and causing air to flow into your lungs. In terms of capacity, the maximum amount of air a person can expel from their lungs after a maximum inhalation is known as vital capacity. This gives us a measure of the health and efficiency of the respiratory system. Breathing isn't just a random process. It's regulated by the levels of carbon dioxide and pH in the blood, which are monitored by chemoreceptors. When levels of carbon dioxide increase or pH decreases, your breathing rate and depth increase to expel more carbon dioxide and return the blood to a normal pH. Finally, let's not forget about the role of cilia in the respiratory system. These tiny hair-like structures in the respiratory epithelium help move mucus and trapped particles out of the respiratory tract, protecting your lungs from debris. So, there you have it, a brief overview of the respiratory system. It's a complex and vital part of your body responsible for delivering oxygen to your cells and removing carbon dioxide. So, next time you take a deep breath, take a moment to appreciate the amazing work your respiratory system is doing.